Hello, welcome back to Live Love Risa. Today we are going to be recreating these barrel jeans or bow leg jeans or horseshoe jeans. You see how they're straight on the inseam, bowed out on the side. Really, really cute. Something I think I would probably wear for a long time, even though they're quite trendy right now. One quick thing, my tripod is broken. I need a new one. So we're gonna see what kind of shots we can get. I don't really know. We'll see. Right now I got y'all set up on this little thing here. Hopefully it works, and let's get started. These are the jeans that I am using. Thrifted them for like $2. They fit in the waist. They kind of need to be adjusted in the back a little bit. But for the most part, they fit. The one tutorial I watched, her jeans were the correct length. Mine are too long, so I'm gonna have to add an extra step and adjust the length of these. So since I know I'm going to have to adjust the length anyway, I am going to cut off my hem, and I'm leaving a 1/2 of an inch seam allowance all the way around. It'll make it easier to reattach to the jeans. The next step is to open the sides of the jeans. I'm cutting right on the 1/8 of an inch off of the seam. I don't want to cut right on the seam where they have that top stitch. I'm gonna stop right here at the waistband. Do the same thing on this side. Now I'm gonna seam rip this. Go all the way up. Now I'm gonna go back down. I'm cutting off this rivet. So we're doing like about 1 inch. This whole thing is about 1 inch. We're gonna take the second pair of jeans. So I have taken this belt loop off and opened up this part of the waistband because I'm gonna cut the whole front off. It would be better if these were bigger, but they're not. Same thing on the other side. All right, so this side is more narrow because of the fly. You need a side that's straight, and this is gonna be the outside that curves, the barrel part. Just gonna draw this as straight as I can to hit this outside line. I'm just winging it. Y'all know how I do. Yeah. Okay. Now this side is straight. Okay. I think this is gonna be my back curve. This is gonna be my front curve. So I'm just gonna flip it here so that my curves match. I'm lining it up here. So I took the back. I'm lining this up so that I can get the most curve that I can. I'm lining up the bottoms because I need those to match. So I'm pinning the curved sides together. Well, I just pinned it down here because I need it to match down here. And the straight sides are going to attach to the first pair of jeans. So I've pinned them. Now I'm going to the machine. I'm going to sew all the way up. Now I'm using a size 18 needle because I got to go through this very thick part. Start with the needle down. I am changing out my thread because I want to do a top stitch of a different color, so it'll look like that stitch that's on jeans. I'm doing 2 threads so it'll look a little thicker. Okay, so I lengthened the stitch just a little bit, and I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's nice. Make sure that our pocket is flat and laying correctly. And we're going to take this piece, put it here, pin it, come here. Now we're going to go to the sewing machine and go all the way down. Here near the end, and I'm gonna just stop right there in case I have to cut that off and make the jeans shorter. So I had to change the foot so that I can get by this rivet. It's so close to the edge and my other foot was too wide so that you can see this clearly. And I'm going to reverse here to make sure that that stitch is reinforced. And I'm going to do the same when I get here to the pocket. I got the side pieces on, but in the original, they have like a dart, almost like a dart here that I think I want to do. I think it gives it just a little more curve on the inner leg. I measured the inseam to my knee. It's about at 13. So I'm just gonna stick a pin at 13. Okay, so inside here, I'm just gonna make sure that this is laying completely flat. I don't know how far it should go. That is 8 inches. Huh, I did pretty good. Pretty good. Take the dart and I'm gonna press it downward. I'm gonna go back to the machine, stitch again. Very good. Stitch one a little long there, but I like it still. Now I'm going to close the side seam. Okay, I'm liking what I see in here. I could have gone bigger on the sides, but I don't really know if I had the room to with how narrow the other jeans were. But my guess is like they're way too long, and even the hem that we left on there is way too long. I'm probably gonna cut it maybe about here, and if I taper the bottom more, it will give the leg a wider look. So let's see if we can figure that out. So I want it above the ankle. This is also a good foot to put this back on with because it'll bump right up against the edge. They look okay here in the curve, but they're not very baggy. Look how they cup in my butt. That just looks crazy. I do not love them. So we're gonna try again. My only hope now is to, maybe I'll adjust the waist and someone who's like a size, I don't know, 6 can wear them and they'll be super baggy on them. But these are not for me. I had already thrifted these black jeans to do a pair of barrel jeans. So the very next day, I got started on those. I did the exact same process. Both of these pairs were larger than the blue pair. They didn't have rivets on the side, which gave me a little bit more room to play with. And I used one part of the back of the jeans. There just seemed to be more room for me to cut. And so I added more curve to the legs. I used the back and the front, and I ended up with a larger pair of jeans. I really like it. So if there's one thing I can suggest, just go larger, and it's just gonna give you more freedom to make these as big or as little as you want. But you don't wanna go through all that work and end up with a pair that is too small. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.